Alright, hi teacher and classmates. My name is Giovanni Zanahoria. I study mechanical engineer. Um, in this occasion, I talk about fluids and properties of fluids. Right, and then introduction to fluids. Fluids are substances that have the ability to flow and take the shape of their container. They existed in various forms such as gases, liquids, and plasmas. The study of fluids is important in many fields, including engineering, physical, and biology. The properties of fluids include viscosity, density, pressure, and buoyancy. These properties affect how fluids behave and interact with their surroundings. And then viscosity. Viscosity is a measure of the fluid's resistance to flow. It's affected by the size and shape of the fluid's molecules as well as the temperature and pressure. High viscosity fluids such as honey flow as slowly, while low viscosity, fluids like water flow more easily. Viscosity plays an important role in many applications, such as lubrication, mixing, and heat transfer. Understanding the viscosity of fluids is crucial in designing efficient systems and processes. Density. Density is a measure of the mass of a substance per unit volume. It's an important property of fluids as it affects their buoyancy and ability to float or sink. For example, objects that are less dense water will float while those that are more density will sink. Density also plays a role in fluid dynamics, particularly in determining the flow rate of fluids through pipes and channels. Understanding the density of fluids is important in many fields, including hydraulic, aerodynamic, and oceanographic. Pressure. Pressure is a measure of the force exerted by a fluid in a surrounding. It's affected by the density and viscosity of the fluids as well to the depth and shape of the container. High pressure fluids can cause damage to structures and equipment, while low pressure fluids many are notable for to perform a certain task. Understanding pressure is important. Many applications include hydraulic systems, pneumatic systems, and water forecasting. Pressure measurements are used to monitor and control various processes to system and systems. Buoyancy. Buoyancy is the upward force exerted by a fluid on an object immersed in it. It's affected by the density of the fluid and the volume and the shape of objects. Objects are there that are less dense than fluid. They are in many immersed in well experience of a foreign force and float while those that are more dense will sink. Buoyancy plays an important role in many applications, includes shape design, submarine navigation, and hot air balloon flight. Understanding buoyancy is a crucial in designing and operation this system safely and efficiently. In conclusions, the properties of fluids play a crucial role in many fields and application in the engineer, very much in the engineering mechanical engineer. Viscosity, density, pressure, and buoyancy are just a few of the properties and affect how fluids behind and interact with their surroundings. Understanding these properties is essential in designing operation efficiency systems and processes for their ratchet and deployment in the field of fluid dynamics. We continue to advance our this understanding and utilization of the important class of substance. Um, I finish with this theme, and thank you, teacher.